My ERC project is called Aspirations, Social Norms and Development, and studies the role of psychological factors such as aspirations in the fight against poverty. Often the poor make choices that are not optimal in the sense of underinvesting in education, in technology, and we tend to attribute those choices to the fact that they don't have the necessary information or the necessary resources. But a recent body of literature has underlined that the poor may also have some aspiration failures in the sense that they perceive certain goals as unattainable, and because of this they may not invest towards those goals, for example in education. So what I'd like to do with my project is to understand whether there are certain policies and intervention that can be effective in aligning the aspirations of the poor with their potential. So I plan to do this at two different levels. The first is to understand the role that the media play in shaping aspirations. So this refers to entertainment media and the role models that people see on TV, as well as educational entertainment or programs that are precisely designed to convey certain educational messages. And I plan to study this in the context of developing countries such as Nigeria, Brazil, the Middle East, to understand if the media can be used as an effective tool to change people's aspirations. The second line of research in this project looks at tailored interventions that are instead specifically addressing individual aspiration failures. So for example, interventions in changing property rights for women as opposed to men, or interventions that lead people from different ethnic groups to interact more and reduce stereotypes, and thus may change the aspirations of the negatively stereotyped groups. And finally also interventions in the education sector. So my aim is to understand if through a combination of these media as well as institutional interventions, we may find policies that are effective in combating poverty by improving the poor people's capacity to aspire, and therefore their investments they make towards a better future.